That's better. All right. Okay. All right, perfect. Really quickly before I even get into this video, before it goes any further, because it's gonna cut off on me eventually, I want to let you guys know that for a few days, maybe, perhaps, maybe not, maybe I don't know. I might be missing from the channel. Okay. I don't know how much work I'm going to be able to get done. I'm moving into a new place. I got a new apartment. I'm very happy about that. However, I found something else that I could read to you guys. It's not going to be reads. It's going to be uploads. I'm about to upload them right now. And we're going to use these new uploads as podcasts. It's a R. Kelly fan fiction book instead of the Diddy one that we have planned. And what I'll do is, as I'm uploading the R. Kelly fan fiction book, I will be creating videos for the Falling in Love with Diddy book, the fan fiction book, and I'll be able to upload them like that. So we'll do that. Yes, Melissa, we are back, girl. I'm just for a second because this phone's gonna cut off on me, and I feel like I'm losing Melissa. I'm losing so much audience because of this rickety Wi-Fi too. It's not just that I'm shadow banned. It's that my Wi-Fi is unstable. My pictures have been blurry. It's embarrassing. It really is. It's horrible. And I'm just like, wow. So I wanted to make that announcement before I even went on that I'm going to upload a surprise fan fiction R. Kelly reading. It's a little bit graphic, obviously, but I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm just gonna release those every night. I'm gonna try to do a live every day, but I'm gonna release those every night, for sure. Okay, now that I got that out, I can relax because I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to get it out before the phone cut off, and I'm so glad that I was. I was telling everybody on my home channel that I was telling them that Bruce and I got back together, and that even it's a crazy situation because I feel like now that I have my own apartment because I'm moving into my own place, that our relationship should be a lot better and a lot more on track. I feel like I was depending on a man too much, and if you guys don't know about that, then then hell, good God has blessed you. If you've never had to ever depend on a man at all, then God has blessed you. You know what I mean? Um, but I feel like during this process, I feel like he thought that I was gonna act like really need him to the point where I wasn't gonna be able to do anything for myself. And I think that that's where he dropped the ball at. Like I will never let myself get put in position as a woman to need this man, no matter how it affected me. You know what I mean? To where I fall off. That's never going to happen. Okay, so since this is Teahive Book Club, let me tell y'all about this. I was reading this book, right? It's called Ethic. If you guys have ever read the Ethic books, it's by Ashley Antoinette. I effing love her. I love Ashley Antoinette. Okay. Ethic is a character. A lot of people call him their book boyfriend. Okay. A lot of people are in love with this character Ethic. There's also a character named Messiah. This is why y'all have got to join. Listen to me closely. You need to join my Patreon on the book club tab. It is $7 a month. Let me bring you in my world. I'm slowly gearing up and putting out, my old and new videos, but let me bring you in my world. Like literally, join my Patreon. On my book club tier, it's $7 a month. And let me bring you in there and take you through there. Ethic, that character, everybody is so in love with him. And unfortunately, everybody but me, because y'all know I have a different perspective on stuff, okay? But that Ethic book it was 5 of them. Had every 900 women in prison with their panties wet. I'm so serious. Panties just a dripping, okay? Just moist, walking around the prison, okay? But not me. Ethic is a man who actually shot. He went his daughter got raped, so he went to shoot to pew pew the man that raped his daughter. But there was a little girl there with the man that happened to get pew pewed as well. The little girl was under the man, but Ethic hadn't put it together. Okay, so wait. So let me not go too far. So the little girl was next to the man. The little girl. So after that, after he pew-pewed the man, he met this woman. He fell in love with this woman. They start dating, all this stuff. She giving him the cold shoulder. She finally take him to her house. It's the house he pew-pewed the man in, and the little girl. And so he's nervous, da 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 da. He don't want to say nothing. She crying at her baby grave and all this stuff. Eventually, he end up getting her pregnant. She don't know he killed her child. So eventually, he ends up getting her pregnant. They have a baby. This baby, and they sitting by her baby's gravesite crying while she's pregnant, and he tells her, like, I want to tell you something. And he tells her that, mind you, he paid for all the funeral arrangements. He paid for the baby had the little girl had a lavish funeral homegoing. He set her up was offered to buy her a house because he's rich in this book. He's hood rich, and he's all this stuff. So he's put his hood richness into like funeral homes. He has a lot of funeral homes and stuff like that. So the baby had a great home going. So he eventually tells this woman that he's gotten pregnant, that he shot and killed her. He think he's the one that shot and killed her daughter. And she asks him why, and she cries and all this stuff, and of course breaks down. Come to find out that dude was her brother, right? That was watching her daughter that day. That had did that to his daughter. Now his daughter is about 17 years old. The little girl that got unalived with the brother was about 4 years old. Okay. Hi, Paris Darlene, was about 4 years old. So she's going crazy crying because she's pregnant by this man now. Thank you, Paris. She's pregnant by this man now who she just found out unalived her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And so as they're going to their doctor's appointments and stuff, one day she just comes home and she just shoot him in the chest. Bow. She just shot him dead in his chest. He ended up in the hospital. But he didn't hate her. He was like, I deserve this. He didn't die. He ended up staying alive. And they ended up having their baby, getting over that. But the baby ended up they ended up having a miscarriage. And they started having problems all over again from there, to where she felt like he was taking over her life, like everything she had depended on him. And so she wanted to get her some independence back. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If don't nobody know books and stories and this and that, it's your girl right here. Okay, this book is called Ethic. Go read those books. Okay, and y'all will see. And let me tell you this: if you don't want to read it, join my book club tier on Patreon. For real, because I'm about to. That's my next read, is those ethic books. But right now we uploading. But anyway, yeah. So I just find myself feeling like her in that ethic book. Not that Bruce would ever, harm my child or anything, but just that I just feel like there's times where I'm depending too much on a person, and that I need to not do that. You know what I mean? I need to make sure that I'm stepping out there and doing what I have to do for me, so that I don't find myself in certain situations. If you know what I mean, clock that T. You know what I'm saying? But oh my God, who is still watching my channel? It say one person is still watching, keeping my live on there. Who is it? Somebody is still watching my Tea Brew channel, keeping my live going. See, I don't know if you guys know, as the audience, that you kind of control whether we end our live or not. Like, it's ended on my end, but someone is still watching, so it's still showing up that it's not ended. I don't know who that is. Who could that be? Anyway, but yeah, y'all, I clocked out the last live. That's so crazy because it's somebody still just sitting in there. Somebody's still just sitting in there, and I don't know who it is. And it's just one person. I'm finna show you right now. Look at this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at that. See that? Look. Oh, man. Oh, too bright. One watching. Who the heck is that? Get out of there. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna not be live for a couple of days, you guys. And then I'm gonna come and do a big long live when I do come back. But just know, I'm about to start right now, about to start